Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren Clark and I am here doing the $20 full face challenge. I was really lucky to have found many really clearance items at I actually went to a grocery store and I found a lot of very particular shades. It wasn't like the whole line, it was like just a few shades that were really discounted. So I took advantage of that and I got a lot of that kind of stuff. My grocery store didn't have a single brush, so I'm going to be doing this challenge without any brushes. So I'm going to show you what I got and then I will get started with the tutorial. First up, I have the foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation that came with a little roller ball, and this was actually 75% off. So I paid only $3.20 for this, and I actually had a $1 off L'Oreal coupon. Next is the Fit Me Powder. This one I paid $6.59 for, and this was like the most expensive thing that I got. One thing I will say about these two items is it's been a very long time, years and years, since I've bought drugstore foundation or powder, and a big reason is because you don't really know how to match it, and I probably could have done some research at home before I went to see what my shade would equate to in these brands, but it was kind of a spur of the moment decision as I was walking through the cosmetic aisle, and so I kind of just tried to do my best, and we'll see if these actually match. Next I got this CoverGirl eyeshadow palette. This one was only $1.14. This one was also 75% off. Next I have some brow pencils. I was gonna start with, I was gonna just get a brown powder, eyeshadow powder for my eyebrows, but then I realized that I wouldn't have any brush to put it on. So I don't normally use brow pencils, but I'm gonna use this. And I'm actually gonna show you a trick how to use these in a different way other than liner or brows. Next is my mascara. This one was also 75% off. I got this for $1.68. For my lip color, I got a Maybelline Color Sensational. This one was 75% off as well. There was only one shade that was 75% off, and it's not a shade that I would normally gravitate to, but it is a pretty versatile shade anyway, so I went ahead and got that. And then lastly, I got, this is a CoverGirl Outlast duo. It's got like the lip lacquer on the top, and then it's got the setting balm underneath. And I know that you're thinking I already have a lip product. Well, I actually bought this specifically for the clear balm that comes with it. And yeah, I could have just gotten a chapstick for 99 cents, but I didn't really want something with a scent to it. I'm not going to be using this for my lips. I'm going to show you a little bit later how I'm going to use this. This one was only $1.90. So all in all, before tax I spent $18.95, and with tax it came to like exactly $20. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my foundation. I think it's so hilarious that this comes with like a little paint roller type thing. So I had planned on using my fingers, but I think just to put it on I'm going to use this little thing. The color, you know, for not matching it first, it's not too bad. The color is pretty neutral. Alright, I can't stand using the rolly ball anymore. I'm just going to use my fingers. Next I'm going to use my powder, and this came with a little puff, so I'm going to use that. This is, the shade is 220, and I have no idea if it's going to match, but we'll find out. It's like a hair dark. I don't know if you can tell that on camera. I haven't used like a puff like this in probably since 6th grade. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I got these CoverGirl, they're brow pencils. They're called Brow and Eye Makers. I find it interesting that they give you 2. I mean, that's fine. It's cool. Whatever. So I'm just going to lightly fill in my eyebrows. Alright, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I'll show you the colors again. So I'm going to take that beige color and put that underneath my brow bone. I have the little sponge that comes with it. Now I'm going to use the pointed end of the sponge with the gold color and put that on the inner third of the lid. And now I'm going to use that same color on the outer third of my lid. And I'm going to go through with a little bit of that beige and stick that right in the middle. And then to add some depth to this look, I'm going to add the plum color on the very inner and outer corners of the eye, as well as the crease. Now I'm going to take the brown brow pencil and line my eyes. Now I'm just going to take the plum color and bring it underneath the eye. And then the gold color just on the very inner corner underneath the eye. Lastly, for the eyes, I'm going to do some mascara. I like the actual like brush end of this wand, but the wand itself is really flimsy. So when I try to put it on, it kind of like bends. That's okay. It works for doing a $20 full face. So earlier I told you that I bought this CoverGirl Outlast All Day Lip Color, and I bought it specifically for the clear like balm that it comes with that sets the all day color. Well, I'm not going to use this color at all. I bought it specifically for this. And this is a clear, it's almost like a chapstick texture, and I could have just gotten a chapstick, but I didn't want the smell. So I'm going to use this for 2 different things. One, I'm going to use this mixed with my brow pencil to make a creamy contour. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to rub it all over the back of my hand like this, and then I take my eyebrow pencil and rub it in there, and it makes a really creamy, it's like a perfect contour color actually. So with that, I'm going to put it on my finger. Just put it on my middle finger there, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my cheeks. Now this technique is really similar to what I do when I use the oil and the concealer. I mix the oil with the really dark concealer and apply it. So there's my contour. The other reason I got this is to add a little bit of that dewy look to my cheekbones to act as a highlight. MAC actually makes a really similar pro product, and it's called Shine. It's just called Shine. and it comes in a pigment, like an old pigment style jar, and it's just like a balm just pressed into the jar, and that's what you use it for. You can mix it with anything really. I mean, you can use it alone, you can mix it with pigments, but it just adds like a slight dew, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's there. Alright, lastly is my lip color, which this is called Yummy Plummy. It's number 405 from Maybelline, and I'm going to use this as my cheek color and as my lip color. And then I'm just going to top that lip color off with my CoverGirl Clear Balm. So here's the $20 makeover look, and I had a lot of fun with this. I particularly love using products in more than one way. I consider myself the queen of finding multiple uses for one product. So just remember, you know, you can use your lipstick as a blush, you can use your eyebrow pencil as an eyeliner and for your contour, and then I also showed you how to use that clear balm for a lot of different things. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial / challenge. I really enjoyed doing it for you. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.